Hello, and welcome back to my Pokemon White 2 Unlock. It has been quite a while since the last episode, because, as you may have noticed if you've been following my channel, I managed to get my little problem fixed that was causing me to not come out with Earthbound episodes. My capture card for that, my capture device for that. I guess it wasn't a problem with the device as much as the software, but the software came out with an update, and that seemed to fix 99% of what was going wrong, so I was able to finish my series on Earthbound. And so now we can finally resume this Pokemon White 2 Unlock, and this is Gym Leader episode. Yeah, in the previous episode, if you remember, I raised up my team. We're gonna take on Burgh today, and hopefully not die. I think I have a plan. Hopefully. The level limit here is 26. I'm going to put New York up front to battle against the gym trainers. I might use Liverpool and Chernobyl after that. I need to figure out my strategy, though, because obviously New York is my main go-to against Burgh's Leavanny. I think I can also use her against his Carablast, which he has only in challenge mode, I believe. The other two Pokemon he has, though, are Dwebble and Shelmet, which I'm not too sure what I'm going to do about those, because they do have, obviously, Dwebble will have Rock Blast, and I won't be able to do too much to it. I wouldn't want to send out New York against it. And, well, Shelmet actually, New York might be able to handle, but I don't want to tire her out right away. I definitely want to save her for Leavanny if possible. So my other options against Dwebble, actually, a pretty good strategy could be I could have Mesa just go right in there with Super Fang and then go Crunch right from the get-go. I think that might be good. Let's see. Two of his Pokemon are going to have berries, and I think Dwebble is one of them. Obviously, Leavanny will have a citrus berry. I think Dwebble does as well. So that might be a good way to just sort of get, use Super Fang, and then use Super Fang again after the berry, and then go with Crunch. Hopefully Dwebble won't be able to do too much to us. As far as for Shelmet, well, I have Liverpool. I think, well, no, I can't use Liverpool against Shelmet. I believe Shelmet has Mega Drain, so I wouldn't want to do that. I think I can put Liverpool out against Carablast. And then maybe New York will be good against Shelmet. Yeah, because I don't think there's anything. I think it has, well, it has like Acid, it has Mega Drain. I think all of his Pokemon know Struggle Bug, which is going to be annoying, especially because, well, Air Cutter is a special attack, so it's going to be annoying. But hopefully, depending on what order Burgh sends out his Pokemon, it might work out. Like, I might get to switch New York out, so any stat drops will be reset. But anyway, let's get started. Let's talk to this guy, Clyde, and go ahead and get a freshwater, because that's nice. I need to go review what my restrictions are, because I can use healing items in battle. I can't use held items. I can't use TMs yet until I defeat this gym, I believe. Let me go review. I have it written down. Yeah, TMs and held items. So the only two I unlocked are that I can use healing items in battle and Pokemon can evolve. So the next two I'm going to get, this one, if I win, will be I can use TMs, and then the next one will have to do with using held items. So I'm not sure which one I want to go through. I think I want to fight against as many trainers as possible. This whole cool little cocoon type thing going on. I think I want to fight against as many trainers as I can, just because I want to get that experience. I want to get New York up to the level limit. Maybe give Mesa and or Liverpool some more experience. I had thought about going back and doing another training montage after I beat all the gym trainers here, but I think it'll depend on how much experience I can gain. I have to remember that I'm not on Team Eclipse doing my Y Wonderlock, where I have all traded Pokemon and I get boosted experience, so New York might be the only one to see any level ups in this against these gym trainers, in which case could be cause for a little bit of concern. I might want to raise up Mesa one more level. I don't know, I'm getting pretty nervous, because I definitely, going in underlevel, in challenge mode, not only should you not go in underleveled, you want to be on par, if you can, with the gym leader's Pokemon. Otherwise, as I discovered the hard way, you're gonna have a bad time. Mesa saved us from disaster one time, though. Maybe he can do it again. I think leading with Mesa against Dwebble might be the best option. I think I could always switch into Liverpool if Dwebble is giving Mesa a hard time. Because I think Liverpool, does Rock resist Rock? I forget. But I think I could handle that. I almost thought about maybe using, what's its name? Giza, my Sandile. But I haven't raised her up very much, as you can tell. I can't really use her against any of the Pokemon here because all of Burgh's Pokemon, again, no Struggle Bug, so not gonna be good for a Dark type. So I raised her up a little bit, but I don't think she can pull a Mesa and save everybody if she's the last one left. Not that I don't believe in you, Giza, but I just don't think you need to be sent out to die. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. I mean, if it comes to that, we're probably doomed to begin with. I mean, I don't want any casualties in this gym if possible, but I think we can survive, hopefully. I just need to, basically, if I can keep New York alive to handle Leavanny, I think we'll be good. Because if I don't have New York to take on Leavanny, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do. Okay, here's a Dwebble, so here's a chance for practice. I'm going to go ahead and send Mesa out on it, just to test it out. It won't be as high of AI, I guess, or as high level, or with the same moves as Burgh's, but this will be good practice. Let's go ahead and try a Super Fang. I mean, we know Super Fang will always do half HP, but let's see how Crunch fares. Okay, so that was a crit. I was going to say that was a little bit scary, but it was a crit. We always have Detect if we need to stall out a little bit, and Hypnosis. So Crunch, not too shabby. I think I do need to level up Mesa at least one more level in order to do damage on, because Burgh's will be like level 24. Okay, yeah, the Feint Attack is not very scary. Okay, we handled that reasonably. Let's see, can we keep you out against Combee? I don't think Combee is all that scary. Let's see. I want to give Mesa some more experience. Let's Detect and see what it's got first. Might be a smart move. And Sweet Scent. Well, I didn't even need to protect myself from that, so there you go. Let's try out this Crunch. Ooh, Crunch is good against Combee. Not that I have to face a Combee, unfortunately. This would be a lot easier if I had to go against Combee. But okay, that didn't even give all that much experience, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and give a healing item to Mesa. Super Potion or Potion? I mean, I have some fresh waters. No, Potion will be fine, I think. Do I have some Oran Berries? Because I can't let you hold the Oran Berries, but I could give it to you. I only have 5, though, so I want to use them wisely. I think I want to save them. Well, if I get to the 4th gym, and after which I can use held items, I might want to save it for that. But then again, once I get to that point in the game, Oran Berries are not going to be super helpful as far as what level I'm at. Although in my Pokemon Y Wonderlock, I'm already past the 4th gym, and I'm still making good use of Oran Berries, so we'll see. Although really right now, well, it depends on what the level difference is. But anyway, we've got another Dwebble, so I'm going to switch out right away here. Let's test out how Liverpool does against Dwebble. Might as well. So Rock, I think Rock resists Rock, but if it doesn't, this could be a good opportunity. Because Rock is super effective against Bug. I'm pretty sure, I don't know why, let's see. Okay, Rock does not resist Rock. In which case, I have a viable strategy now against... But I do have to watch out for that Struggle Bug, to be honest. So I'm still not sure if I can use Liverpool. I'd be a little nervous too. Because Liverpool does not have great special defense. Physical defense, amazing. I could use Liverpool all day long. I think I'll just save him for Carablast. Carablast will obviously still have Struggle Bug as well, but I don't think it has as big of defense, and nothing else it can do will hurt me that much. But yeah, I think I might have to do another training montage. Just a quick one to level up a couple more levels for a couple other members of my team, just in case. So what I'm gonna do now, actually, I'm gonna put New York back, because if I'm gonna go back to train, it won't take too long. It won't take too long to level up New York. So let's go, who do I want to put up? Let's put up Liverpool, because training with him is terrible in the wild. He just, when he doesn't have super effective damage, he's not the best at leveling up. Sorry there, Liverpool. Let's give you and let's give Mesa, because you're going to pretty much be tag teaming the rest of these trainers. I'm not sure how many more we have. We have a lot more entrances to go through, so we'll see. I'm going to try to go through every branching pathway here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. That just takes us here. And we already went to this one, so never mind. This is so neat. So different from the original design of this gym in black and white. Okay, and we're at the gym already, apparently. Let's go back and see if we missed anything, just in case. Otherwise, oops. My bad. Ignore that. Otherwise, I used these potions for nothing. So please, just tell me that there's at least one more trainer here that I can fight. Let's go back. I think there are definitely ones I haven't gone into yet, so let's see. Did this one from both sides, I think? Yeah. And, whoa, I can't walk through that. Oh, I never realized this whole time that this was a wall actually blocking you. I just always did the little things in order. Never realized that I really had no choice. But anyway, let's try and go, I think, to the left. There might be something to the left we could see, because we came from here. So let's try this way. It's probably a dead end, but let's see if we have a trainer fight. Yes, we do. No, we don't. My mistake. Okay, we're actually out of trainers to battle. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna do a quick training montage. My Pokemon are healed up pretty well, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. We're gonna go into that little grassy patch and hunt for Audino again, which really the finding the Audino is the longest, most miserable part of that whole thing. But I only need to do it a couple of times, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna use a repel so I don't run into anything up here. Let's see, do I have regular repels? Yes, I do. I only have regular repels, which is fine. I really only need less than 100 steps. And I'll be looking for shaking grass anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I'm still on a repel. Okay, so let's, okay, there we go. I got this right. Alright, so let's see how long it takes to find my first Audino. And hopefully it won't take too long. I just want to level everybody up a little bit and then take on Burgh. Oh wait, I hear it. There we go. Alright, be right back. Okay, I had almost forgotten about this. At level 25, it's time for Liverpool to evolve. This should actually help us out quite a bit, because he should get a nice little stat boost from this. I wasn't paying too much attention to how his stats were before, but let's take a look at how they compare to the rest of the team here. Yeah, we got a Bulldor. Okay, so the other question is, should Liverpool survive? Ooh, wants to learn Power Gem. Her special attack is not fantastic, but let's see. Smackdown. Honestly, I like Mud Slap. Mud Slap is a decent coverage move and it lowers accuracy. Oh, and I might need to abuse it in order to... Do I want to... But I've been finding Rock Blast work better than Smackdown because Rock Blast, well, it doesn't have perfect accuracy, but it will at least do as well as Smackdown. Oh, this is such a tough choice. Power Gem probably won't even do that much, but it might be good against someone who's more of a physical wall, like maybe Dwebble. Then there's Headbutt, which, I don't know, I mean, I guess Headbutt and Smackdown aren't too different. I think I'd rather have Rock Blast. Mud Slap, I know I really should get rid of Mud Slap, but I might need it. I might need to abuse the lower accuracy thing in a pinch. So Rock Blast, Rock Blast will always hit at least twice, so it'll always have at least the same power as Smackdown. The only thing is that it's slightly less accurate. But I'm gonna go for Power Gem. It might regret it because it's a special attack. But I think against someone like Dwebble, who has, if I remember correctly, is more of a physical defensive Pokemon, I think it might be worth it. I don't know, let's see that special attack. Well, we actually have a special attack boosting nature, so even though our attack is great, much better than our special attack isn't too shabby. It's about as good as, I think it's as good as New York's. Let's check that out. Yeah, a little bit better. But that attack is pretty good. So that attack stat, nice. Alright, I think I might use you against Dwebble, but you have a lower, you also have a special defense lowering nature. Can't be knocked out in one hit. I don't know, I think I still want to lead with Mesa. Special defense is a little bit nicer. I think I want to try to raise up, I'm going to test out Liverpool though, I'm going to raise you up one more level. And as you could tell, in that last patch of Shaky Grass, it was not an Audino, but a Delcatty, which I think is only a 1% chance of finding that. But yeah, so the thing I was going to say about Boldore is if, should Liverpool survive through this next gym, the question would be, can I evolve him or not? Because Boldore is a trade evolution, and usually you can't trade in a Nuzlocke type of challenge. That Power Gem was pretty good. Now I'm attracted, of course. So, question being, should I be allowed to trade and evolve this Boldore here? If I were to use what I would consider a pretty good authority on Nuzlocke runs, I would say, at least the way that I like to do them, I would say it's Maryland. And he would always, if he had a Pokemon that evolved by trade, he would allow himself to just do that trade just for the purposes of that evolution. Which I'm inclined to do as well, but if I want to have a chance, I want to give you guys the chance to have some feedback, so, hopefully he survives this episode, but then I'll give it a few episodes, to get a chance for some feedback. I think if I don't get much feedback, or if I don't get a whole lot of resistance about it, I think I might try to do it that way and trade and get him to evolve, because why not have a Gigalith? It'd be pretty cool. He's still not invincible, by any means, that special defense. But might come in handy. Alright, let's find another Audino. I've actually been pretty good finding the Shaking Grass this time around, at least compared to last time, although, watch, I'll probably jinx myself now, as I'm having a hard time finding this. I just wanna have, I think one more battle will get Liverpool to level 26, and then I'll raise up Mesa. I think I want to raise him to level 25, and then I just have to do one battle against pretty much any Pokemon to get New York up to level 26, and I think then we will finally be ready. We'll see. We shall see indeed. It depends on how this goes. It depends on if I'm quick enough to get good attacks in. I don't know, we'll see. Really, Dwebble is the toughest thing, because I don't have anything, well, I do have one thing that's outright super effective against it, but I'm gonna have to deal with being able to take hits from it, especially because I'm gonna have to save Liverpool for later, so I think I'll use Mesa for that. And what do you know, I did jinx it because I can't find any Shaking Grass anymore. This is terrible. Come on, Shaking Grass. Like, Normally I would cut away, but usually I want to save it for when I actually get into a battle or get out of a battle to cut away to speed up, because I just think it's a better transition that way. But man, I can't find any Pokemon in the shaking grass. Well, how about this? I'm just going to get into an ordinary battle. I could probably handle the double battles grass, so hopefully that won't come back to bite me. I'll just do a battle in here and cut to speed up so you don't have to suffer through this with me. So, anytime now. Anytime you want to let me run into a Pokemon here. Anytime. Come on. Alright, there we go. See you in a minute. Okay, so that is miserable. I can't wait until I get into a better training spot, or until I can use items or held items and get the lucky egg and get experience that way, because man, that was miserable. I did seem to notice, I don't know if it was a coincidence, but I did seem to have better luck when I actually used repels, like to find shaking grass. But anyway, here we have our team. I'm gonna lead with Mesa. Giza just chilling there. Chernobyl, I actually leveled her up 1 because she can't do a whole lot offensively, really, right now, because she has all special attacks and she's more of a physical attacker. But she can do a pretty good job of resisting a lot of the types of some of these attacks. So she might be good in a pinch, but we'll see. I'm not planning on using her, but we got Liverpool here, up at the level limit, and New York, of course. So plan is gonna be, I'm gonna send out Mesa first against that Dwebble. I think I can have New York handle Shelmet, Liverpool handle Carablast, and New York also handle Leavanny. We'll see what order Burgh sends out his Pokemon in after, of course. I keep forgetting which one it is. I don't think it's this one. No, it's not. That's like a museum or whatever. Need to find the gym. I remember where it is, I'm pretty sure. I think it's this one, the next one here. But I don't know for sure. Nope. Alright, so then it's the last one over, right? Right? I think. There we are. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually, like, paid attention and explored the city. But here we go. We have to navigate our way a little bit through the maze again. Let's see if I can remember what way we went. It's gonna go up this way. Well, really, that wasn't much different than we could have gone up the middle one and saved a little bit of walking. But anyway, so at first we have a pretty linear path. I wonder if we can only really go one way through... No, there's a couple of... It's not totally linear, but this first part is kind of linear. I think there's like one red herring at the end. Okay, here, and then we gotta go to the side. And I think we just do this. No, one of these goes to that one. So I think we have to take the side one here. Alright, here we are. It's time to face off against Burgh. All these watercolors on the floor. At least I assume they're watercolors. I don't know what that is dripping from the ceiling. Maybe it's paint that isn't quite dried. Anyway, one last look at our team. Hopefully not the last time we see these guys. We're, I guess, about as ready as we can possibly be, so let's do this. Take on Gym Leader Burgh at last. Good work back there in the sewers. My Bug-type Pokemon have been scurrying with excitement about getting to battle you. I'd say my Bug-type Pokemon are pretty great. Come on, let me brag a little. Dwebble's round little eyes are cute. It's resilient and reliable. My Ace's Leavanny, it's really the best. I think it's so sweet how it makes clothes for other Pokemon out of leaves. How sweet. But, it's gonna be a destroyer, I can just tell. Hopefully not, because we've got New York, but we'll see. It's real now. Oh, look, he's doing his Swadloon imitation over there. Alright, leading with Dwebble. All according to plan. I wonder if I should risk the Hypnosis on this guy. I'm gonna try it. Sure, why not? Okay, and it's gonna miss. And that Rock Polish, he gets the Rock Polish off. Alright, we're not gonna risk anymore. I mean, I might hit the next one, but I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, Feint Attack. Nothing to be too worried about. Yeah, there's that berry. As we thought. We'll just do another Super Fang. Probably one more, and then we'll go into Crunch. We'll see. I should have enough healing items for this. So far, I think we're good. We'll resist things. I don't think Crunch will knock it out, but neither will Super Fang, of course. So let's see how much this does. Might have been safer to go for Super Fang first, but we'll see. He's probably going to use his potion, to be honest. So I'm going to use this turn to try a Hypnosis. Yeah, that Hyper Potion. Might as well get him to waste it on Dwebble, rather than have it for Leavanny. And we do get the Hypnosis off, which is good. So I'm going to use this opportunity. I don't think we need to heal Mesa. I think we're good for one more hit from whatever it's got. If it has Rock Blast, we might have to worry a little bit. We're going to use another Super Fang. It's still asleep, which is good. Alright, let's go for a Crunch. I don't know if it'll knock it out still. Feint Attack, we can handle this. Yeah, I think even if it was a crit, we would have been fine. And okay, that takes down one of his Pokemon. And he's gonna go in for Carablast. Okay, this is what we have Liverpool for. The only thing I think we have to worry about from Carablast is that Struggle Bug, which all of his Pokemon have, again, because it's a special attack. But we're gonna go in with a Rock Blast and just hope for the best here. Should be good if we can get... Yeah, it's gonna go first, of course. Okay, we tanked that like a champ. I guess Carablast's special attack isn't that great. Gonna lower our special attack, but no problem because... Ooh, yeah, that Rock Blast just destroyed it. Good job, Liverpool. I don't know why I ever doubted you, but I really can't leave you in against this Leavanny. I cannot have you against your weakness. I mean, your defense is great, but I'm not taking any chances. This is what New York is here for. This is specifically what New York is here for, that 4 times weakness. Let's do this. And of course it's faster, it's a fast thing. And that Aerial Ace is a little bit scary. I think we can take another one. Possibly not a crit. And that Citrus Berry, so we can't even attempt a quick attack there. But another Air Cutter should take it out. All we've got to hope is that we don't get destroyed on this turn. Should I? I'm just gonna go for it. I could detect, but... Ooh, good, we avoid that grass whistle. That was what I was worried about, but we avoided it. So it looks like we're in good shape now. We've just got to take on that Shelmet. New York is exceeding the level limit, but we are in the battle with the gym leader, so it's irrelevant. Alright. Replace something with Taunt? No. I don't really want to encourage the Pokemon to attack me, to be honest. Okay, we've got Shelmet, and to be honest, I think New York can handle this just fine. So let's give that a shot. Yes, you are in trouble, Burgh, because my team is coming through. We are a comeback group here. Back in the second gym, when we just barely came out alive. And now, look at us now. We're taking you down. Yes! Haha. So much better. Probably not as exciting to watch as the previous gym battle, but definitely more of an accomplishment. Or I guess really it was more of an accomplishment that Mesa pretty much soloed the last gym, but more of a, I feel more like I set out what I planned to do. I accomplished what I set out to do, rather. Alright, let's read this dialogue here. Oh, who? You are very strong indeed. I guess it's no surprise I lost. Here, take this insect badge. I think it'll suit you. And we're gonna get the insect badge. So originally named, of course, what is it, the bug badge? Is the X and Y version, so you can tell them just kind of running out of ideas one at a time. I guess it's tough because you have to find something that's a one-word description, but anyway. Ooh, the insect badge suits you even better than I thought it would. If you have 3 badges, Pokemon up to level 40 will obey you, including traded Pokemon. And, you know what? I'll also give you this. And we get the TM for Struggle Bug, which is cool, although, my Pokemon that can use it, well, I think, Oaxaca. Well, Oaxaca already learned it, actually, naturally. But Oaxaca's more of a physical attacker. A lot of our Pokemon are actually better physical attackers, stat-wise. Even ones that have special attack boosting natures, which half of our Pokemon have. But really, it kind of works for New York, because right now she's got Air Cutter, a decent special attack. But anyway, now that our next restriction has been unlocked, let's go ahead and take a quick look at some of these TMs we got. I don't think that any of them are ones that I'm going to want to teach anybody, but let's just take a look anyway. Let's sort these by number, because that's the way it should be. Alright, Venoshock I don't really want to use because, well, actually, to be honest, Chernobyl has only special attacks right now, which is kind of terrible for her nature. I really could pair this with Sludge and make a good combo there. Or I could go with the Mudslap Minimize combo and just be annoying. So I'm gonna hold off on that. I don't know if I'll teach any TMs yet. I'm just gonna take a look at ones that I might want to teach. We could probably teach Mesa Return. I think by now it might have higher power than Headbutt. But again, I'm not sure yet. It's still a little iffy at this point. Rest the Flash, Struggle Bug, Work Up. Work Up could be useful, depending on if I have any moves available. Well, I have Hypnosis and Detect on Mesa. I think I'll keep those. And New York has Roost and Detect as well, so I think I'm going to hold off on those as well. And we have our HMs here, which we'll have to use, but I'm not going to worry about those right now. I'm just going to go to the Pokemon Center and give myself a well-deserved rest. I was worried about this gym, but we managed to come out on top, so it's all good. Let's see, which way goes where we need to go? Not this one. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was the front or the side, but it was the front. So let's see, our next level limit is level 30. Actually not very long from now, but I don't think it'll take very long to get to Nimbasa. I mean, we only have one route to go by, although we do have a bit of training, like some trainers that we can fight there and everything. And we've got the desert resort or whatever it's called. So we have a few things we can do. Probably won't, we have some new Pokemon, at least one new Pokemon we can catch, I guess, with that area. So things could be interesting. Any events gonna happen now that nope. A lot of times when you get out of a gym, some event happens, your rival comes up, and Do we have another rival battle? I know in the original Black and White, after you defeat Burgh, you have another rival battle. But I don't think that we do in this case. Your rival in Black and White 2 is kind of... has other concerns on his mind. So, real quick, I think I'm going to do a little bit more item shopping, though, real quick, because I want to see how we are on Pokeballs. Coming up, of course, we have more Pokemon we can catch. Again, at least one more route where we can get an encounter. Let's see how many Great Balls. Let's just get... Well, no, we're good on that, actually. We can get Hyper Potions now. But I don't know if I want to spend money on them yet. I really don't have that much money. I should check if there's something I can sell, though. Let's see, Heal Ball, Net Ball, Nest Ball. I don't foresee running into water types or bug types in the near future. So I'm just gonna... Well, let me see if I can sell something first. Let's see. Kinda could use these. Yeah, we kinda need all these. I can't wait till I can use held items and I can use that scope lens and that experience share and those leftovers. Well, tiny mushroom. Well, there's a place where we can get a lot more money for those tiny mushrooms, so I'm gonna wait on those too. I don't know, I think we're good on items. We actually didn't have to use any healing items in this last battle, so I think we're just gonna finish it off here. Alright guys, so if you liked this video and you're excited for the return of this series, go ahead and leave a like. It really means a lot to me. Also, if you want to stay up to date on my videos, go ahead and subscribe. That really means a lot to me too. You know, more subscribers, more likes, get me some more exposure. You know, I'd really appreciate it. You know, it just takes a click and it helps me out a good deal. But I really do appreciate it if you do. But anyway, also if you'd like to follow me on social media, you can like my page on Facebook or follow me on Twitter. As always, the links are in the description, and stay tuned for different kinds of content to come in the future. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of my Pokemon White 2 Unlock.